was beginning to think you'd changed your mind. Come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. That's it. Close the door behind you and take a seat. So, the village doctor finally sent you. The situation must be desperate. Well, I know why you're here. Insomnia. How did I know? Well, they don't call me the Great Forest Witch for no reason. You have terrible bags under your eyes. The exhaustion, it crackles around you, intensely, like dead forest leaves. You've left this for far too long, and let me guess, you want me to try and fix it, little seedling? Well, sleep can be secured in a number of ways, and if you ask, the forest might provide. Let me consult my papers. The forest will choose the best way to restore your sleep. We will let the forest decide. You do not look with your eyes. We do not read these pages. We listen. We listen to the trees that the pages were made from, and the forest will guide the way. forest has chosen wood. We must make you a wooden soup. That is the solution that the forest has offered. Wood. Now, I can make you up this wooden soup. Little seedling, but I will warn you, this does not come without its side effects. You may experience some stiffness, a little bit of reduced mobility, but the side effects, the possible downside, will be outweighed by the benefits and the restorative sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep that the wooden soup can offer you. So, if you are happy to proceed, I will ready the ingredients. Well, we have water already. Wood. The base of our wooden soup. This will help mix and bind all of the ingredients together. Dilute them a little, just a little bit. But to know what else we need, I need to inspect you. I need to look at you. Let me look at you closely, like this, and look straight at me with your eyes, so that I am looking right down into your soul. And blink, 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 blink. The exhaustion runs deep in you, seedling, so I know where we need to start. We need acorns. Acorns. Here we go. Acorns. And you should never underestimate something so small. It's amazing what these grow into in time, and every forest must start somewhere. Now these acorns will encourage a deep restorative sleep. The deepest sleep you've ever experienced. These acorns. Let's put some of these into the wooden a mix. Now let me get the next ingredient. And can you guess? Can you guess, little seedling, what the next ingredient is for our soup? Leaves. Now I actually have some wooden leaves for you today, and the leaves promote dreams. Well, in fact, they contain dreams. What would you like to dream about, seedling? Plenty of leaves. This jar. Not just any leaves. Wooden leaves for our wooden soup. As these carry the dreams, and you want lots of dreams, I suggest we add lots of leaves. Lots of wooden leaves. Lots of wooden leaves for your dreams. Let's see. That is looking more like it. Can you hear that? It's telling us what else might be missing if you listen, little seedling. We need some pine cones. We need some pine cones for our wooden soup. Here we go. Pine cones. And these were collected from the oldest part of the forest. They were surprisingly difficult to gather. Trees can be very possessive, you know, but these will help you lay down some roots, some firm, stable roots. I suspect good reputation amongst the village, but I am generous. I think 3 pine cones is what you need. 3 pine cones. So, which 3 do we pick? Which 3 do we select? One. Okay, one more. I think this one. This one. And what about a different shape? What about this one? Like this. Let's do that. Let's add these to the soup. Go. 3 generous pine cones. Not that you deserve them. Ask and the forest witch shall deliver. Give it a You can hear it. You can hear the forest calling out to you, beckoning you into a deep sleep. We need something else. We need mushrooms. We need mushrooms. Where? I also have some of those. These. So, mushrooms. These are taken from the depths, the very depth of the forest, and they grow from the nutrients of the oldest trees, which means they are, in turn themselves, wooden. You see, they are bare due to the lack of direct sunlight. You know, I poisoned somebody with these once. Twice, if you count Harold, but I don't. Don't worry, these aren't the dangerous ones. Those are in the other jar. Wood. Mushrooms. Pear. Wood. Mushrooms that will help you settle and promote a deep restorative sleep. These will promote roots as deep as the nutrients that the mushrooms themselves have fit from? Let's add these to the soup. Wooden mushroom. Let's mix together our wooden soup. Should I say your wooden soup? This is for you to help you sleep. Your wooden soup. With acorns, wooden leaves, 3 very specific pine cones, and some layered wooden mushrooms, all collected from the depths of the forest. But something's missing. Needs a little sap. A little bit of sticky sap to bind everything together. To finish off the soup. Just a couple of drops of this will do to finish off the wooden soup. Okay. Let's add it. Bit of sap. Now, little seedling, and listen. Okay, now let's get this a good stir. Good mix. There is no brush when it comes to forest magic. Seedling. The forest moves at its own pace, in its own time. You just have to do listen, 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 little seedling. Seedling, 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 seedling. Can you hear the forest? Trees. Can you hear it? In the forest. Calling out for your most deep restorative sleep. Little seedling. No. Sleep. Wake. And uninterrupted. Wait. Can you hear it? Right there. You must drink 1 whole spoon of this wooden soup. Not the elements themselves, just the liquid. So, get your spoonful of wooden soup for you to try. Okay. You just have to eat 1 whole spoon. Okay. open wide and I will just... That's it. Very good. You drank it. You drank it all. And dare I ask, how did it taste? Well, the good news is it has accepted you. And now if you just relax your body, having consumed the soup, you will feel yourself relaxed and drifting off to sleep, 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 sleep. The deepest sleep you've ever experienced. Let me look at you. Let me look at you. Well, I never. It's working. It's working already. That was almost immediate, unprecedented. The forest likes you, seedling. Let me just feel. Okay, that is oak. Mostly oak. Solid. Nice density. No cracks. Excellent quality. Well, you will be getting a restful sleep in no time. Forever. What? Well, it's hard to get a sleepless night where you're a tree. Well, the village doctor will be delighted. The treatment technically worked. You asked for uninterrupted sleep, and I pride myself on accuracy. Now then, I look forward to watching you grow.